Oh, hey everybody. How you doing? DCC more hell? Oh, let me restart that. Hello everyone. I am DC Seymour, your host, and this is Just for Laughs. Welcome to the channel, everybody. I'm gonna say this. I'll say this, okay? This is my new PC, and I love it. It's great. Um, it works fine. It works marvelously. And tell me what you guys think because I want to know how the lighting is and stuff. Actually changed the curtains in the background there. See them right there? Yes, I changed the curtains in the background to help make it easier for you guys to see because the curtains I had before let a lot of light in. And I know there's a lot of light coming in right in the middle, but I think I can change that by just moving the curtains in further. Um, but anyway, I will be making my YouTube videos now. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear me. Oh, my headphones are backwards. I will be making my YouTube... What? I will be making my YouTube videos from here now. From here now. And they'll be better, they'll be greater, and I gotta turn down my jazz. Oh, that was turning up. But, tell me what you guys think. Let's see, there was something I wanted to talk about. Okay, Deadpool. I went and watched it with a good friend of mine, Nick, and my wife, and a big group of us went. And it was just epic. Let me give you guys a little review. So there will be spoilers. So it's a typical Deadpool movie. But I think in this one we get to really see the inside of who Deadpool really is. You know, he's not just a joke around guy. You know, from the very beginning of the first Deadpool movie, he was kind of on a mission to kill the people who made him into this creature, this freak. In his mind, that's what he is. And this one you get to see how he just kind of is dead inside because he's immortal, essentially. He can't die. And he does die in the end of this one, but he comes back, and again, because he's Deadpool and they're making way too much money off of this movie, to end it. I realized that the camera's jiggling a lot. That's because my feet were on my desk. And so he does die, but he has a team now of kind of misfit heroes, just like he is. But I found it interesting that there are several scenes where so his girlfriend dies. She gets shot very early on in the movie, and he goes through the normal stages of grief and stuff, and he ends up dying. And so every time he dies, he goes down into up to this place where he's in his apartment, and his girlfriend is sitting on the other side of the apartment in a chair, and the sunlight's coming in and looking at her. And he tries to go over there and get with her, but there's an invisible wall, and he can't seem to get past it. And she keeps telling him his heart's not in the right place. And so he's like, he doesn't understand what it is. And several times he has to die and come back again before he finally understands that it's the little boy that he formed a bond with. He has to go and try to put his heart in the right place, you know. And it all has to do with them wanting kids and mumbo jumbo that I didn't really understand. But I will say that you got to see how he went through those stages of grief and how he figured out how to finally be with his fiancée or whatever. And in the end, he does end up being with her, but he comes back to life again because it's not his time, is what she told him. So I loved it. It was so full of laughs. People in the theater were just cracking up. They were cracking up, let me tell you. And there was a lot of moments where you really just wanted to cringe because, oh my goodness, I mean, really, just painful, some of the things that happened. One guy falls on this screwdriver and right through the top of his mouth, and then another one, you know, after all these people are having these gruesome deaths, He falls on a bunch of beds, knock him over, and he lands on a bed backwards, and he's just kind of like this. And we're all like, that wasn't a gruesome death. And then a bookshelf falls on his head and just clean right off. So it was well worth the money, and I would probably go see it again because it was hilarious. It was hilarious. So that was Deadpool. I'm experimenting with my camera, so so I would give it a 4.5 stars out of 5. And if I could think of anything wrong with the movie, just to be fair, to give both sides something to complain about, I know there's something. There was one thing I didn't like about the movie. I was just trying to think of it. I can't remember. I'm listening to jazz, and it's just beautiful. There was one thing I didn't like, and I couldn't figure out what it was. I can't remember. There was something I didn't like. There was one thing out of the whole 3-hour movie that I did not like, and I cannot remember it. If you were worried about spending money on this movie, I would go do it because it's well worth it. So that's Deadpool. Work today was not so bad. We have regional coming into our store, so it was a day of zoning and cleaning up and fast track and price tags for me all day, putting those on. It was a long day, but it was a good day, and I'm ready to go back and get back at it again. I will not be getting that vacation I kept talking about. They denied us once again. It's rather disappointing, but I can always try again. So, before I go, guys, I want to show you something. Okay, so I'll tell you this. The other day, I was sitting in here playing my Xbox, which is over here, by the way. There's Kleenexes there because my wife has a cold, and I kind of had the snuffles, so. But I was playing my Xbox, and my mother calls me. It's like 7 in the morning, and she says there's some nice sectionals that are just sitting in front of someone's house. How about you come get them? So I went and got them, and they're great. Look at them. Look at those. Excuse me. How do you like that, mate? It's a nice sectional. Nice and long and comfy. And it really is, let me tell you. I was sitting at work today, disappointed because of my vacation not being accepted. And I was just thinking about coming and laying on my sectional, because that's all I could think about. And it's great. So we went and got those. And then my PC came in, and that was great. It runs beautifully. It runs beautifully. It is the biggest tower I have ever seen. But it runs great. I haven't played any games on it yet, but I will be streaming on Mixer from my PC tonight to see how that works. So there's that. Something else I wanted to tell you guys. What was it? I don't know what it was. But I do have my PC now, and I've been waiting for it for a long time. Oh, I remember what it was. So I got my PC the other day. It came in a day late because FedEx had been FedEx. And I got it. I was excited. I had to drive all the way up to Independence to get a power cord for the monitor because the power cord was missing, and I didn't want to ask the guy for another one because it'd take too long to get here. And so I drove all the way up to Independence and all the way back again. It was a 40-minute drive altogether, and plugged the monitor in, and I was so excited, and then I realized that I had no internet. And then the only way to get it is to either hardwire it to the router, which is in the bedroom, and there's not enough space in the bedroom for all of this, or get a Wi-Fi adapter. So that's what I have now is a Wi-Fi adapter, and it works beautifully. But I was very disappointed. It was a bad day, but it was a good day. And I'm really excited for what's going to happen with my channel, because now I kind of have the capabilities to do what I've always wanted to do. So anyway, guys, it's been a good couple days. I'm so sorry for not giving you YouTuber subscribers some videos. I have been on Mixer a lot. I've been on Mixer every day. I'm getting up there. Thank you to my 89 subscribers followers, not subscribers. I have 0 subscribers, but thank you for my 89 followers. I will be streaming tonight. Probably a little bit of both. A little bit from my Xbox and a little bit from here, because I have more games on my Xbox than I do here. I'll be slowly gathering. But thank you very much, guys, for watching. Thank you for being here. If you have any ideas, please tell me, because I am more than happy to do anything. And that includes not just things to talk about, reviews of movies, books, food, but also games, because I kind of got to steer my YouTube channel in the area of gaming and reviewing, because I love giving reviews on things, whether that be food, whether that be books, whether that be games, whether that be a new product, and I love gaming. I think 2 main topics of my channel is not too much. I think reviewing things and gaming is not too much. I know that some people disagree with me and say, well, you need to make sure you're doing one thing, but I'm not going to do it that way. So anyway, guys, thank you for stopping by. I need to stop saying That's what I need to do. So let me re-say it. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I am here every day except for... I did it again. Shuto la luka nyanya. That was creepy. Thanks for stopping by. Please come again. I will end the video now because it's gone on for way too long and I'm wasting everybody's time. Thank you very much for stopping by, guys. I am DC. Please come back for a laugh sometime. I will always be here. Thanks for stopping by, guys. See you in the next video.